What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Let's play. Let's go. I put out one yesterday. I'm putting out another one today. We hopping right into a mission. You know how I do. I was looking at the city. Next mission, Riot. Oh, man. This is like, yeah, man. This is one of my favorite missions. It's probably my second favorite. Might be my favorite. Well, my not mission, but part of the game because it was so real. It's crazy. Here we go. Let's see what they're talking about.
Hey, be quiet, be quiet.
Come on, you bunch of wankers. This is unbearable.
Shut up.
Officers
Eddie Pulaski and Frank Tender, both hardworking members of Community Policing Unit, have been charged with racketeering, corruption, narcotics, and sexual assault.
They brought it on themselves.
The two cops have been strong-arming me.
Must be my farm. Any hog to bar.
Fellow officer Ralph Pendlebury, who had threatened to turn state's evidence, and who was then found shot dead in a supposedly unrelated gang incident.
I say 20 years.
Try 5 years. Cops always get off easy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Lost evidence, retracted witness statements, and now the disappearance of fellow officer Jimmy Hernandez and Officer Pulaski himself, believed to be on the run.
Alright. Let's see, they reported the news of what's going on. Now let's return to the action.
Oh wait, they're exiting the courtroom now.
That bastard Pulaski will probably turn up dead just like the rest
In
of
light of
them.
the lack of evidence against my client, the district attorney's office has seen fit to drop all charges
What?
against an innocent man.
That's bullshit.
You see? You
Sensation.
can't trust the
Truly
system, man.
This surprise decision is wholly unprecedented.
Oh, man, ain't no justice. It's just
I know. I've been arrested numerous times for totally natural behaviour.
Los Santos will burn tonight.
ain't nobody gonna be right in my hood.
I don't know about that, Holmes. Look, the whole city is going up.
Aw.
People are fucking pissed off about this.
People don't know what they want. We all being used.
You see, man?
Uh-oh.
It's always the same, friend. Power systems corrupt everyone.
Look, I said we gonna secure the hood. We ain't getting shit together so some idiot can burn it down.
Alright, man. So they announced the verdict. Y'all know what this is like, man. They did a little spin off the Rodney King joint. They didn't talk about a police beating.
Shit's real fucked up, man.
Yeah, but we gonna handle this ourselves.
What do you know? I got some actual insight on the LA riots, because that's all this is the LA riots, man. Alright, so I gotta drive back to Grove Street. I was in LA during the LA riots,
I ain't gonna say I told
so I'm gonna talk about it after they get done talking.
you. There ain't no justice, man. How does scum like Tenpenny stay on the street?
Man, I don't know. Just the way shit's stacked, I guess.
Man, this is fucked up. We should take that bastard down ourselves.
And we will, sweet.
Alright, man, so this game was crazy. When I played, I was like, man, let me find out they got the riots on this game,
Those are
man.
weird brick.
What? Oh, Macker, he got a little problem he can't control.
What kind of problem?
He can't stop, you know, giving himself a little bit.
What, you mean he likes to consult Professor Hound's jerk off?
Dude,
Regular.
he can't stop fapping.
Yeah,
Take formula out?
quit it.
Burp the worm?
Enough, man.
Alright, man, we got Ice Cube bumping in the back. But yeah, man, the city's going crazy right now. It's an actual riot in the city. I remember they had a code where it could be like this all the time when you play. But you see people running down the street with TVs, people getting pulled out of cars getting blown up, police officers. Like, it just, yeah, man, the city is in chaos, man. I was in LA during the riots. Actually, I was in Inglewood, man. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. Like mayhem. You know, I don't know how many of y'all remember that, but yeah, y'all know the whole scenario. Look, everything's going down. People are running around fighting each other in the streets, and it was kind of like that. I don't know how many of y'all lived through that. Basically, Rodney King got beat. The officers got off scot-free, even though they had a videotape of it. And yeah, man, people took to the streets. I remember, this is funny though. Well, I mean, it's not really funny. It wasn't a laughing matter, but I remember that there was these people that lived above us. I lived in an apartment.
Just staying home and watching the shopping channel.
Yeah, go out there and get yourself a bargain.
Yeah, look, I lived in an apartment. These people literally looted the liquor store around the corner that lived above us, right? Drank all the liquor, right? Like, well, I don't know about all of it, but they got drunk, like stupid drunk. What's CJ talking
Look
about?
at them like 8 kids and shit. They just tearing up their own own neighborhood, nothing good is gonna come of it.
That's real talk. Somebody's ran down the street with a TV. But yeah, they got stupid drunk and started, the family started fighting each other out in the street.
Put your foot down. Man, the ghetto's tearing
In the middle of the street. Like I'm talking about mom, kids. They was out there fighting each other with broomsticks and all kinds of whatnot. Look, the hooker shooting at me. That's how crazy it was. They actually hit this right on the head, man. It's a little overboard.
You need anything, give me a call.
But let's see, man. We dropping Sweet off at the house. That wasn't even really a mission.
Careful out there, CJ.
They were just showing off what the riot mode looks like on this game, man. Everything. Look at that smoke coming out the houses, man. Everything was burnt to the ground. It was crazy. I'm not going to even front. Like, you hear gunshots ringing out. I remember it was not, for a kid, it was kind of scary, man. I didn't know what was going on. I know people was coming up, man, looting and whatnot. But we jumping right into the mission, man. We going to jump right into it. You know what I mean? Los Desperados. See what they talking about during the riots.
Yeah, so get the place locked down. No one's gonna ruin the hood. You hear me? No. I see.
What up?
We almost got the hood under control, man. See, this is some serious shit, man.
Hey, man, I know, man. I went through a lot of shit for this family since you've been gone, so I know.
What? For yourself, not for the family. Don't get shit confused, nigga.
Man, when you gonna give me a break?
When you stop acting like you the man. You keep yapping on what you done did, let me tell you what I done did. When Kendall needed shoes, I went out and got the money. When Mom's needed operation, I robbed people for the bread. Why you off in Liberty City thinking about your own shit? For 5 years, come on, man. Now you do something you wanna fucking pray? Nigga, please.
That ain't fair, man.
Carl! Man, I need your help.
Caesar.
Man, I'm kind of busy right now. Family shit.
I helped you guys, hombre. It's time you help me and my homies. My hood screwed up too. We got this shitty neighborhood on lockdown now.
All right, what you need?
It's time to get my old gang back together. Push out those yay-slanging punks, eh?
I know, but I got a lot going on right here in my own hood, man. And I made my brother a promise.
All your brother wants you to do is pay back your debts, CJ.
All right, I hear you. I got you.
You know we gonna help Caesar out.
Orale, the
We ain't
body's
said
back.
no to anybody yet.
Okay, so what's the plan?
We're gonna meet 3 of my veteranos over at Unity Station.
3. Is that all? All right, I'm gonna get a couple of family boys to come through too.
All right, man. Recruit a couple Grove Street family gang members. All right, I know y'all down to ride, right?
Give a shit about your set, bitch. Hell, you ain't no baller or no buster, homie.
All right, man. So we got Old Dog and whoever else want to come along, man. But yeah, I was talking about the riots, man. It was wild, man. I remember kids came up, like kids' parents. Like, it was crazy. I mean, the thing, it didn't really make sense because cats really tore down their own neighborhood instead of, like, that verdict, that Rodney King verdict happened in Simi Valley. That's nowhere near the hood. That's in the valley. And it seems like if you was going to riot, you go to other neighborhoods to tear it down, not like in your own hood tearing down family-owned businesses. You know what I mean? Throwing bricks through windows. Oh wait, I'm talking over Caesar, man. He talking about Mary and Kendall, asking CJ's permission.
Question? Well, I'm okay with that. You know, I appreciate you asking my permission and shit, but
Nah, no, you're cool, Holmes. But it's sweet, man.
I'm running over. It's the riots, man. You can't trust nobody.
sure thing, Caesar. I'll talk to him.
Thanks, CJ. That means a lot to me, Holmes.
Man, but yeah, people were just like there's places that still ain't really recovered from the riots. And that was over 20 years ago. Or at least 20 years ago. So,
Those vagos, man, I'm gonna cut those cacos.
oh, there go the homies. There go CJ's or Caesar's homies.
Cesar, and you must be CJ. Cesar says you cool, so we cool, Holmes.
I heard that. Black and brown love. Look, yeah, man, there was smoke everywhere. I guess the biggest thing you could compare it to, look, they hooping too. Oh man, that's a straight barrio. But I guess the biggest thing you can kind of compare the riots to that people probably will remember was Katrina, even though Katrina was a lot worse. But it was actual mayhem, man. I remember when we came back to school, man, because I lived in the hood, which means kids' parents are hood. I mean, there was kids would do outfits and everything, man. They looted the swap meets. every place, man, was just, you know, that was off limits, man. There was like, I remember there were store owners literally on their roofs of their stores. As y'all can see, I'm letting them have it, man. We seen this story before, you know what I mean? I take out the AK and I dump. But literally store owners on the roof of their stores with AKs and automatic weapons. Like, you not gonna loot my store. You know what I mean? It was like, it was crazy because like the, you know what I mean, all of like the Asian shops and whatever, they would write like black owned business on the windows so people, you know what I mean, went and loot them, even though, you know, people wasn't caring, man. I mean, literally people was looting and didn't even know like what they was looting for. Yeah, I mean, they interviewed people that was like, oh yeah, that guy, I guess they beat that guy, I'm not sure. But look at this, check this out. What's going on with you? Me and Caesar let him have it together. All right, man. So the barrio's up in smoke, man. It's fire all over the place. You know what I mean? They not really. When you have a gang in this game, they don't really help all that much, man. They lick off a pop shot every now and then. But you know what? I do the majority of the work because the enemy never focuses their attention on the people I'm with. It's always on me. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm doing all the work. Look, O-Dog just creeping. Look, he don't even know what he doing, man. Look at that. He got the gun cocked sideways just like O-Dog.
Stay close.
All right, man. So I think it's a couple Lone Rangers over here, man. We done taken out most of them. You know what I mean? They done come out the house, everything. Look at that. Take that. Yeah, my gun was sounding kind of funny when I was playing the game. I had my headphones on, but it was chirping instead of being loud. But here we go. I think this might be the last two over here. He over there hiding in the fire. How they hide in the fire? You can't hide in the fire, homie. All right. Head to the alleyway. We let everybody in that whole housing project have it. Yeah, they're gonna need some new tenants tomorrow because we let them all have it, man. Like, it's a police car rolling down the street on fire. This is the riots right here, man. Helicopters everywhere. They kind of hit this on the head.
This is where it gets tough. Luckily, we have a little surprise up our sleeves. Eh, Sonny?
That's a rocket launcher, man. We'll bring the National Guard down on us.
Look around you, CJ. The whole city is a war zone. Come on, I want to take my house back.
All right, man. So yeah, they actually during the riots they did have to call the National Guard. Like, basically they had to call the National Guard and they had to set a curfew. Like, can you imagine being an adult and having to have a curfew? You couldn't, you know what I mean? You couldn't be outside your house at a certain time of day. That's basically what the curfew was. Like, you had to stay indoors. That's wild. You know what I mean? I guess you can compare it. Yeah, I'm sure they did that with Katrina, but yeah, I lived through it, so I know it personally. Like, yeah, there was a curfew. The National Guard was here. It was basically to control people from acting a fool, man, because that's all that was going on. The no justice, no peace movement kind of got twisted, and people just took it as a free for all, so I can get free stuff. You know what I mean? Defense Caesar, man. I'm always the one in the middle of the parking lot shooting. I'm out here butt naked, no cover, letting them have it though. Luckily, these dudes don't have real good guns and real good aim, or I would have a problem. I can tell you that right now. I would have had to do this mission over. I actually had to do this mission 2 times because I threw a grenade and blew up the homie. And it was like, all right.
Fucking finish this.
I'm with you, man. Let's take these punks.
Oh, they on top of roofs? Okay.
Burn, Aztecas, burn!
What? Nah, man. It's about the Aztecas. We about to... Vagos, man. We letting the Vagos have it. Man, this dude I'm shooting up in the air like I ain't got no sense. I'm all out of AK bullets. That's something you never want to happen during a mission. Gotta have that AK on you, man. I guess I didn't have enough ammo. This little whatever it is, a Uzi, I don't know what it is, man. It ain't got the kind of reach I need. Dude's on the roof shooting off fire. He's shooting off rocket launchers and everything. This dude hiding around the gate, man. You can't hide, homie. All right, man. This is an easy mission, man. They didn't put up a good defense.
We need to get him to a hospital.
Hey, I'll take it.
CJ, you done more than enough, Holmes. You should get back to the Grove.
All right, S.A. I'll see you after all this is settled down.
Thanks, CJ. Good luck, my friend.
All right, man. Mission passed. Respect. Hey, I cut out a couple missions, man, because my computer went haywire. My computer went haywire while I did it, so I didn't get to save them. But one of them was taking over the hood. That's boring. But another one, man, I took. Oh wait, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this call.
What up, bro?
And I'll tell you why I cut out the missions on the next episode.
Some fools know where smoke's high. But as long as the Grove Street families don't rule the streets, his money's gonna mean more than our rent.
What you got in mind?
We gotta hit those bombs and violence with everything. Hit every neighborhood they got.
That's the only way. I'm down for that.
I'm gonna see what I can find out in the streets. Big love, bro.
Much love, bro.
All right, man. I'm gonna take the hood back and I'm gonna get at you guys another time. I'll tell you the other mission I cut out next episode. Peace.